At Neely's bar, there's a jukebox that serves as the centerpiece of an intriguing puzzle. When you engage with the jukebox, you'll uncover its various parts and receive one half of a broken vinyl record. To discover the items required to crack the jukebox puzzle, check out the memo titled Neely's Bar Note resting on the counter. It will guide you toward groovy music to the north and the Saul Street apartments to the southwest. After getting into the Saul Street apartments, you'll have to find the missing button for the jukebox. Don't worry, I'll show you how to find it. The next step is to reach groovy music, where you will find the second half of the broken record and also some glue, allowing you to fix the broken pieces of the record. Finally, you'll also need a coin to make the jukebox work. You can get it from the cash register at Cafe Texan on the corner of Lindsay Street and Cat Street. When you have all the pieces, return to Neely's bar and use the jukebox. Lower the safety lock, Eject the disk drive, insert the disc, attach the missing button to the jukebox, and throw in the coin obtained at the Texan Cafe. Now you just need to play the fixed record by pressing the C and 2 buttons. As a result, you will receive the key to Neely's bar. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more gaming tips.
Park on the lake. We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us staring at the water.
The clock puzzle awaits you in room 212. On the wall to your left, there's a clue regarding the positions of the clock hands, and a helpful note can be found on the table across from you. Your mission is to navigate through Blue Creek Apartments to locate the hands for the clock's face, then place them correctly to unlock new doors within the complex. In this video, I'll guide you through the puzzle-solving process step by step, following the main storyline in the correct order. If you already have the hands, you can use the added timestamps to jump right to the solutions. First, I'll explain each step, then I'll show you how to complete the given task. Let's start with the hour hand. You can find the hour hand inside the radio that's suspended from the ceiling in room 307. To retrieve it, you first need to locate a valve for the pipe in the adjacent room 305. Start by stepping out onto the balcony from room 307 and enter room 305. Inside, grab the apartment 306 key. Use this key to unlock room 306, then navigate through the crawl space beside the couch to access room 304. There you'll find the valve attached to the pipe in the main area. Once you have it, head back to room 307, use the valve on the pipe next to the radio, and lower the device. Interact with it to obtain the hour hand. Now let's see the hour hand solution. According to the note, Henry fears Scott. He'll run from him and hide. He's fled to the west, to the other side. In this case, Henry is the hour hand, and west on the clock would be 9. So turn the hour hand west to 9. Once you have the hour hand solution entered, the H door opens. You need to enter the room, destroy the exposed wall in the kitchen, and search the toilet 3 times to pull out the minute hand. For the minute hand solution, you'll have to refer to the scroll on the wall to the left. It tells you to turn the minute hand to the right to 2. The second hand can be found inside a small hole in the wall in the bedroom you gain access to after solving the Moth Puzzle in room 202. To keep things spoiler-free, I won't tell you now how to solve the Moth Puzzle, but if you need help with the lock combination, check out my link in the description below. For the second hand solution, you'll have to refer to the note. It tells you to turn the second hand east to 3. Once you enter room 202, you'll be locked inside with a swarm of moths flying around, and a huge combination lock bolting you inside. If you interact with it, you'll notice clues relating to the 3 numbers you need to input. There's a crescent moon, a skull, and a dice. To get the correct combination, you'll have to find the answer for 3 simple equations. Crescent moon minus dice, skull plus dice, and dice minus skull. The crescent moon, skull, and dice relate to the moths on display either in picture frames or wooden cases. If you look closely, the ones you can observe have the same symbols on them as the combination lock, so you'll have to count how many times you see each symbol. The trick is that there are actually 2 rooms where you need to search. Begin by creating a hole in the wall so you can reach the second room, pushing the cupboard to the side to reveal all the months. Doing so, you'll find out that there are 8 crescent moons, 5 dices, and 2 skulls. Using these numbers in relation to the equations, you'll get the code 373 from top to bottom.
Where did she go?
I don't know. Let's look around.
If you read the key locker note in the main reception area, it'll tell you to check exam room 3. Here you'll find a nurse's memo that tells you to search the lobby and look for nurses, doctors, and trees. You need to return to the lobby and interact with the paintings on the walls. In one painting, you'll find 7 nurses, another reveals 2 doctors, and a third depicts 4 trees. So the padlock code is 724. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more gaming tips.
You looking for something in these photos? Second floor?
Basement.
Oh, of course.
As you make your way through the garden, the greenhouse, and the pool area, you'll eventually reach the doctor's lounge. Here you'll come across a memo fittingly titled Keypad Combination Note. The memo provides a strong clue about the keypad code, clearly indicating which buttons you should press to unlock it. After examining the keypad combination note, it becomes clear that the solution is 3578. Once you have the nurse station keypad code and have opened the door, make your way to the bathtub to retrieve the moldy radiograph. You can then apply the mold remover you found in the pantry on floor 1F to clean it up and get the cleaned up radiograph. To tackle the X-ray viewer puzzle, start by positioning the 4 radiographs on the X-ray viewer. Your goal is to align the black pen marks on each radiograph with the notes already displayed on the board. Here's the proper arrangement you'll need to follow. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more gaming tips. Once you have all 3 bracelets, you need to work out what order they need to be placed in and their position on the wrist itself. The sequence is straightforward, as the hand mirrors the markings found on the bracelets. At the top of the wrist, you'll notice bloodstains and cuts. In the middle, there are pen marks, and at the bottom, you'll see brown mold. Therefore, the correct order of the bracelets from top to bottom is bloodstained bracelet, marked bracelet, and filthy bracelet. With the correct order established, you just need to line up the marks on the hand with the bracelets. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more gaming tips. Once you've cracked the hand puzzle and got the director's storage room key, you need to use it on the locked door opposite the save point to get the safe button. You'll also find a collection of books you need to rearrange to recreate the full picture of a lion. Once you have the correct order, you need to use the symbols to form the numbers you previously spotted on the bracelets after completing the puzzle. The numbers are 92, 45, and 71. Finally, you need to return to the safe to press the symbol buttons in the correct order. You must explore the Otherworld version of Brookhaven Hospital to find the Lapis Eye key, the combination lock code, and the keypad code. You can get the Lapis Eye key in Exam Room 4 while exploring the left-hand side of floor 2F. In order to get it, first you need to use Instrument of Force on the mannequin found in the surgical chair. Then, you need to obtain the Key of Bliss from the medical records on floor 1F. After using the Key of Bliss on the mannequin, you'll get the Lapis Eye key. In order to get the combination lock code, you need to find a memo called the calendar page. It can be found in room M2, heading south from the chain box, through the restroom, room L1, and room M3. The calendar page reads as follows. 1 year they've been watching me. So many pills they fed me. When a loud hour comes, I tremble every time the light falls. The memo gives us the first number, which is 1. The second number is 6, referring to the 6 pills you've seen after interacting with the sink. The third number will be 2, because when you interact with the clock, it sounds an alarm as it's turned to 2. Finally, the fourth number will be 2, because the light flickers 2 times, so the combination lock code is 1622. The keypad code can be obtained after powering up the treatment stretcher found in room 17 on floor F3, and the code will be 9659.
Located in the pharmacy on the 1F level of the Otherworld version of Brookhaven Hospital, the decorative box requires 3 inputs to be unlocked. These inputs, marked as Q1, Q2, and Q3 on the left, are actually questions you've already heard from the radio announcer during your elevator ride. You're asked the number of victims from the Silent Hill Plague in the past, what street you'd use to reach the graveyard, and who Billy Locane's sister was. The right answers are 67 victims, which is answer 2, Wiltsey Road as answer 3, and Miriam Locane as answer 1. Thus, the box code will be 231 from top to bottom. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more gaming tips.
When you reach the witness room in the death row of the serpent section, you'll need to power up a generator to progress into the death chamber. After interacting with it, you'll discover the green maintenance level, the yellow optimal level, and the red danger level. To solve this challenge, you need to flip the switches in a specific order that drives the dial into the red zone. I believe there are various ways to achieve this, so I'll share the method that worked for me, moving from left to right, ensuring they all start pointing downwards. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more gaming tips. The central challenge in Toluca Prison is a scale that demands a specific combination of weights to open various doors. There are 4 doors waiting to be unlocked, and 5 weights to be found. Join me in this video as I reveal the correct order and route to help you locate the weights and evade the menacing shadows that haunt Toluca Prison. The heaviest weight can be found on the altar in the chapel and is needed to open the headless serpent door. In order to open the door, you need to place the heaviest weight onto the right scale and the weight that is already present on the left scale. The medium weight can be found on a chair in the death chamber and is needed to open the hornless ox door. In order to open the door, you need to place the medium weight on the right scale, and the heaviest weight and the starter weight on the left scale. The heavy weight can be found in a hole at the back wall of the showers area and is needed to open the eyeless bore door. In order to open the door, you need to place the smallest weight on the left and then all the others on the right. The lightweight can be found inside the typewriter in the warden's office on floor 3F and is needed to open the wingless dove door. In order to open the door, you need to place every weight on the left scale, except for the medium weight, which goes on right. The lightest weight can be found inside cell F6 in the basement area, and is needed to solve the final puzzle and get the execution lever. In order to succeed, you need to place the lightest light and heavy weights on the left and the others on the right. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more gaming tips. After you insert the execution lever into its slot, 2 stone doors will creak open, revealing a collection of 6 poems. The first halves of these poems are bolted into the gallows, and your mission is to match them with the correct second halves through careful cross-referencing. The twist is that each poem has 2 valid verses that could work, and it's a gamble which set you'll receive. So I'll just show you the starting line of the 2 correct responses for each verse. Once you've successfully aligned all the poem entries, you'll see ropes hanging from the gallows on both sides. You need to choose one of these ropes to interact with, referencing the Roman numerals above that relate to the poems. The rope you select should correspond to the poem you think represents the most terrible crime, one that is unjustifiable. If you make the wrong choice, James will fall into a dark pit full of enemies, but you can quickly retreat to the ladder at the back and return to the yard to make another choice. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more gaming tips. In room 202, you'll find a broken mirror on the wall, which reveals a bloody message behind it, along with mirror shards on the floor and a table with a fruit bowl on top. Also, if you enter the bedroom, you'll find another mirror shard. The solution is extremely simple. You need to put the ripe apple or rotten apple in the bowl and rebuild the mirror using the shards to obtain the Snow White figurine, which can be found in room 201 after completing the puzzle. And yes, you can finish the puzzle regardless of which apple you choose to use, but of course you have two different apples with a reason, just like you'll have a scarlet egg and a rusted egg. In order to keep things spoiler-free, right now I won't say more about the apples and eggs, but if you want to find out their purpose, you can check out my link in the description below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more gaming tips. First, you need to collect all 3 gems: the red gemstone from the manager's room, the green gemstone from the dish room, and the blue gemstone from the freezer room. Once you have them all, you can interact with the gem box in the manager's office, and you'll need to correctly place them so the picture on the gem box matches that of the painting on the wall opposite. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more gaming tips. In order to solve the bookcase puzzle, first you need to pick up all 4 red books that can be found in the reading room. Once you have them, check out the painting on the wall to observe the lion, the eagle, the bull, the angel, and the spears, and also their position on the painting. These characters will help you identify the appropriate books for each shelf space, as they are also featured on the spines of the books. Also, keep in mind that the spears in the painting are directed downwards, while the spears depicted in the emblem on the shelf stand upright, telling you that the painting should be turned upside down to reveal the accurate solution. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more gaming tips. First, you need to collect all 3 figurines: the Snow White figurine from room 201, the Cinderella figurine from the conference room, and the Little Mermaid figurine from the Venus Tears bar. Once you have them all, you can interact with the music box to solve the 2-step puzzle. In a first step, you need to place the figurines in the appropriate slots and correctly rotate the 4 plates, matching up the pathways for the figurines. Here's what it'll look like after completing the first step. Once that's sorted out, the camera will pan down to 3 riddles inscribed into the music box. You need to read the poems and deduce from context how many times you're supposed to turn each key. If you make a mistake, you can hit the reset button and try again. The solution is 751. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more gaming tips.